Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another 1 to 64 unboxing and review. And today I have a special guest here, and Steve's in the house. So what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up?
And Steve was nice enough to bring his epic new Lexus LFA along. So this car is made by CM Models, and it's a pretty impressive looking car. So let's jump straight into it and check out this amazing looking car. So let's start off with the exterior packaging. So of course we've got CM model, Lexus LFA, and then we've got a nice clear window in the front, sides, top, and the rear. And we've got a seriously nice little line art graphic of the LFA in this baby blue, and then of course typical CM sort of stuff. So let's check out what it's all about. We just pull this little sleeve off, and you can see it's got a really awesome graphic in the back there of the exhausts of the LFA, which is that typical like 3 circle things. It looks very cool. It's like some alien's eyes or something. So here is the car. Of course, it's got this nice acrylic case, which I'm gonna get rid of immediately, just so we can have a look at the car. And it's on there very tight, which is actually a great thing because sometimes they're extremely loose and that can be pretty annoying. So straight away we've got this amazing like sky blue, baby blue sort of color, which is very striking. It's not very typical of the LFA. And then we've got this nice simple black plinth, and it's, of course, says Lexus LFA in the same color, just setting a very nice contrast. And straight away, just looking at the small details, you can see like in the wheels, it looks very cool, and it's got an incredible paint finish. You can see how nicely the light lines hit off the car, and as I move it along, it reflects really nicely, and it's got some really beautiful surfaces and really good quality paint on here. And of course little details as well, like we shall check out in a moment. But man, what a cool looking car. I was just looking at this, and my word, this thing just looks so beautiful. Look at the way, wow, just such a cool shape. Hey Steve, dude, I think I'm gonna have to grab one of these as well, man, because this thing just looks epic, dude. Wow, that's sick.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Let's have a look at these details. So straight away from the front, you can see we've got this really cool little Lexus badge in the front, finished in this black and chrome. I mean, it's just really highly detailed, such good details. And I try to get the focus for you a little bit better. There you go, that should be a bit better. And then we've got these really nice intakes in the bonnet, and you can actually see that it's got some 3D texture in the grills there too. And then we've got these really nice deep headlights, so that's actually like made of separate pieces of plastic, and the lighting's inside there. And then we head to these front grills, once again very much 3D. And then we've got some nice little details, indicators and things like that. And then even the LFA logo on the side of the car, which is a very nice little detail. And it is absolutely minuscule in real life, so putting this much detail is really incredible. And let's check out these cool wheels. I really love the finish on these. It's got this like almost gunmetal-ish sort of color. And it's got those brake rotors, and they've got the ventilated discs as well. You can see that little LFA logo there. And it's even got a little intake on the sort of like side sill, and it's actually a 3D element too. It's not just like a piece of painted plastic. So you can see when I move it along from that angle that it kind of disappears. Then of course we've got this little like fuel filler cap, and the mirrors actually have some reflection. And then the back wheels pretty much same. And then of course we've got a very crazy strange looking DLO with this car. So it's got this like swept back sort of look at the sort of C-pillar area, and that's a very iconic part of the LFA, and it just gives a very crazy sort of look to the car. When it came out, it was quite a new thing. Nothing like that had ever been seen. So heading to the back, we've got these really cool tail lights, and you can see they've got really a lot of three-dimensionality in it, and it's actually made of a separate piece of plastic, and they've actually got really a huge amount of depth for the detail and for the size of this car. And then after that, we've got this little air outlet underneath and the diffuser area, as well as those crazy like trio of exhausts. And of course you can see that everything is three-dimensional and completely like extruded. We don't have a number plate. It would have been cool to have a little number plate, but we do have a nice little LFA logo there. And same sort of thing on this side. And my word, this car's got a pretty cool profile. Let me zoom out a little bit for you so you can see a little bit. Yeah, I mean, wow, that's just very, very awesome. And of course in the interior we've got some like heated rear window as well. And then you can actually see the interior has so much detail. You can actually see the logo on the steering wheel, and you can even see some buttons on the steering wheel. I mean, my goodness, the detail is just absolutely astounding. It's got even the graphics on the dashboard, and then it's got some colors on the center console. And then we've got these really nice red seats offsetting this baby blue. And this car is absolutely just full of details. It's absolutely insane. Very, very cool looking. And of course, unfortunately no opening parts as usual with these, but it would be very nice to see that big V10 power plant just hidden in there. But we've got insane amounts of details. You can see even the windscreen wipers and everything. So my goodness, what a beauty. And so this is the CM Models Lexus LFA, and my goodness, what an incredible car. I'm always impressed by CM Models. They've just kind of been stepping up their game so much and releasing more and more of these like supercars and hypercars, and the level of detail they go into is absolutely astonishing. So hats off to CM, and I really like the color of this LFA actually. So yeah, I think it's a beautiful one. What color do you want to get next, dude?
I'd say the yellow is probably the quintessential color to get next.
Yeah, man. I hope to get a yellow one, bro. That's going to be a really cool thing.
Yeah.
If that comes out, I'll get it in a heartbeat. But man, I think I'm going to take this one off your hands. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and take it easy, guys. I'll see you in the next time. Ciao.